defenseman's got to sit out, and Cal Foot this time.
Here's a loose puck for Cole. His shot is right on, and Tarasov has got that.
4 power play goals. The power play continues to be consistently good. They've got 21 goals in the last 19 games overall.
Cole with a drive and a glove save made by Tarasov, and they'll drop the puck again to his right.
And 3 of them are defensemen in this game here tonight.
And that's one of them, Tim Burney, with a drive to the net, and reaching back with a glove was Brian Elliott on Tim Burney.
He wants to show his coaching staff something. He gets some room and some time. He's obviously got some good speed and quickness. Driving, trying to drive to the net, but you're not going to get around big number 77 that easily with that reach. And he tried to play the puck. Chances are he would have been beaten one-on-one to the front of the net, and it might be 1-0 Columbus.
Good pass up to Nemestikov, drops it off for Belmar, shoots, scores! First goal of the season for Pierre-Edouard Belmar, 1-0.
Lightning on the attack here. It starts from their own zone, actually. Victor Hedman with a beautiful pass. And then Nemestikov feathering to the left wing side, and then you attack in layers. And then Belmar comes in late, gives him a little yell. He's not quite picked up, and Tarasov should have this one. He'll want this one back. You'll get a better look at this. You see the angle that Belmar is on? It's not really a big-time screen compared to this point in the season last year. So it's only going to get better.
That one goes over the nets. Gets it back, feeds Kucherov. Hedman, Kucherov. Kucherov shot, saved by Tarasov, and a good one. Hedman, wrister that goes up. Here's Point, Stamkos, Hagel, and what a stop by Tarasov.
And if Columbus continues to kill penalties like this, it's going to be a long night because they're not putting any pressure really on Stamkos or on Kucherov. Kucherov didn't put it in the short side probably the way he wanted to. When you get it and you have to sweep it as quickly as that, there's a margin for error, and Kuch didn't quite get it on the short side. Having said that, look, see where Tarasov is. He makes that save.
Against Sean Corelli. Lightning begin a 4-game road trip Saturday night. Trying to break away is Nemestikov. Nemestikov angled off there by Goodbranson, and he finished him hard, as Eric Goodbranson always does here.
But Goodbranson, who is 6'5" and 222 pounds, had him labeled all the way.
Flurry up the wall. He's bumped off the puck there by Burney. Puck gets deep. Here comes Sillinger back the other way. Sillinger finds the open man. Stepping in, they score. A shot from the far side gets in, and that is Marchenko, who buries one and ties the game.
Sillinger and Marchenko. Sillinger makes the play. Does a nice job there, and he finds a seam as Marchenko, who's a righty, attacking on the left wing side. So he's got a decent angle to the net, even though he's outside the dot. He flings this one. I think this may have gone off of Fleury. It's end over end. Well, maybe it's hard to tell.
Getting worked over a bit there by Peak. Rolls out in front, settled down by Line. He'll back up and turn the puck over. Killorn shoots, and he almost buried it. Maybe Tarasov got a piece of that.
He's going to forecheck. Line is going to end up with the puck here, and he doesn't have any speed. He's looking for somebody to pass to. Victor Hedman's been in that spot many times in his own zone as a defenseman. He knows he's got a pretty good chance to put some pressure on him, and Victor, with that long reach, gets the shaft of the stick on it, goes right to Alice Killorn to the outside, keep control of it, make some passes, and make them defend. And you get tired players who are a long ways from their own bench. They're a lot more tired defending than offense.
Here's Nick Paul trying to break away. Paul got the shot away, rebound out in front, and a save by Tarasov on Stamkos.
Well for them. He defended well in the first period on some penalty kill situations, and he's got some momentum coming back, so he's on the move. Nick Paul basically starting from a stop almost, so he gets caught on the play. Gavrikov could skate. Nice play there. And then the goaltender takes care of Stamkos on a bad angle.
Kucherov again gets it to Hedman, back to Kucherov. Stamkos gathers, waits, Hedman, Kucherov, Point, shoots, save, puck is loose, and it's cleared by Columbus. Blue Jackets begin with the puck. Saved by Elliott. York couldn't get a shot away as he was stripped by Brayden Point. Here comes Point into the middle. Point across, and the pass was too far ahead of Hagel. He'll just lob it up the ice for Kucherov. He'll step in over the line. Kucherov now to Hagel in front. They score! Brayden Point with a goal in 5 straight games. And it's 2-1 Lightning.
For the top line of the Lightning, as the puck bounces off a few players, and the pass from Hagel to the front of the net goes off of Bjork. Bjork thinks he has it cleared, but he doesn't. Kucherov off the foot of Point, but he stays with it. And there's a redirection. There was actually a good save off his own guy in Bjork, who intercepted that initial pass. But Brayden Point just stays with it here and forces.
Gavrikov finds Sillinger with the lane. Sillinger backhander saved by Elliott, and he snaps the rebound out of air with the glove.
He's only got a little over 100 games of experience as well, centering that pretty much a rookie line.
Nyquist with a bang pass, right to Hedman, quickly back up to Kucherov. Here's Hagel, his shot, he scores! Brandon Hagel buries one, 5-hole, 3-1.
And they're going to attack with speed. Now the defense have to back off. And Kucherov gets that cross-ice pass to Hagel, who's got some forward momentum going for him. Kucherov with eyes in the back of his head, and Hagel waits just until the last moment. And I think the goaltender, Tarasov, lost his net a little bit here. He wasn't really squared up. He was in the middle of the ice.
Play along the sideboards, picked up by Killorn, trying to cut back into the middle, and it rolls back for Chernak.
You see how much more aggressive the Columbus D were there. They jumped on Killorn right outside his own blue line.
Brad Larson has gone for the extra attacker to try to make it interesting here. This one slapped down the ice, and it's a wide open net for Kucherov. Kucherov looking around, he's going to give it to Hagel. There, Brandon, you put it in.
Getting back to the puck first and hammering it out, and then Kucherov gets in behind everybody once it gets past Bjork at the blue line. And this is typical of the unselfishness of Nikita.
One more save by Brian Elliott, and that will do it. Brian Elliott has won 7 in a row. The Lightning are 5-1 on this 6-game homestand and are heading out onto the road after this 4-1 victory tonight.